Sambonani, welcome to Couch Coach, your coach on the couch, the best coach on the couch. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. But the most important thing, please enjoy the film session. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for pressing the play button. Stellenbosch 2, Kaizer Chiefs 1. A very good game to watch. It's just a pity there were two games playing at the same time. Again, the pitch was terrible. The ground rugby ball, but it was a very good game to watch. First half, a lot of chances for both teams. The game could have ended 5-5 or 6-6. In football, the team that would lose most of the time is a team that does silly things at the back or lose the ball easily, or a team that doesn't take their chances. And the Chiefs did that Zoe2. If you watch the video that I did, Chiefs versus Imarumo Gallants, I spoke about the Chiefs losing the ball in the middle field. How did Stellenbosch score the second goal? They lost in the midfield. Don't worry, I'll show you. Now, let's start. Kaizer Chiefs. They played a new formation. Kaizer Chiefs played a new formation. I won't say new because I think they've played it this season, right? Just that I don't remember which game it was. But it's a 3-4-3. When they were defending, it was a 5-2-3. When they were attacking, it was a 3-2-5. Yes, 3-2-5. Let's start. Kickoff. Here is the 3. Here is the 3, and it. This is the midfielder. Kaizer Chiefs plan. The problem, I don't have a problem with the coach changing information, right? It's just that when you are playing weekend and during the week, it's very difficult for the players to adjust. You understand? Because every formation has its own movement or pattern of plays or pattern of movement. So when you want to change a system, in 2 days within that, it is very difficult. Nacha, second clip. This is the 3 defenders, right? 3 defenders, 4 midfielders, and then the 4 attacking players. But these 2, baswapile laba, which I don't like. I don't like people swapping me. Long ball, Serino, unlucky. Stellenbosch scored a free kick. You know, I always say, avoid doing unnecessary free kicks and corner kicks, especially a free kick in dangerous areas. Let's have a look. Was the free kick avoidable? Was the free kick avoidable? Long ball. They were playing head tennis. Head tennis in your head tennis. One mistake. Second mistake. I always say, don't do a mistake alandelanai. If you do that, you'll get punished. They did a mistake I too la. A mistake I too. Then what happened? It's a free kick. Pagat. Ekhanda. Was this a penalty? Yes, it was a penalty. But let's have a look, Uguti. What happened? Why was the defender not picked up? Why was the defender not picked up? Yes, Umunyani is here and then the defender is there. But he wasn't picked up. The defender was not picked up. You cannot say, Umuntu, you are facing there. Umuntu ulaphaya bese uthi ummakile awummakanga. And then the next thing futhi, you cannot I do not understand players that play ama-fullback that njalo wena ibhola maliza ushawa i-timing. How? Kanjani? You've been playing that position for years. Namanje usashawa i-timing. Nako, hayi bafethu. Hayi. Yeah, Silva could have done better. Maybe, but 3 mistakes. Fabian McCarthy. Aksu Fabian McCarthy. But McCarthy, Shabalala, Munyani. The penalty could have been avoided. Second goal is Stelis. Chiefs lose the ball in the middle. I spoke about this the previous game against Imarumo Gallants. If they keep on doing this, bazokhala. If you think I'm lying, watch this. But I think the most important thing that the coaches have done is to minimize our mistake abawayenzayo, right? But what I saw is just 2 instances where they gave the ball away. Simple, and it's not what they've been doing. If they continue to do that, bazokhala, right? Bazokhala. Let me show you ukuthi ngikhuluma ngani. They haven't been doing this the whole season. Losing the ball in the middle. I always complain, don't lose the ball in the middle. Even though here in this clip, Imarumo does not create anything out of it. I'll show you another clip. But the whole season, they've been avoiding Ugluzi Paula in dangerous places. There is another clip. The whole season, I think the coach Bachelile Guti, they need to stop doing this, because second half, I'll show you what they did second half in terms of their game plan. They lose the ball easily. And it's not what they've been doing the whole season. Now, let's look at the goal. Let's Stelis. She has the ball. Stelis, now, bayanikana. Ngiyabanika balifuni. Kuyadliwa lokhu kini? Kuyadliwa lokhu kini? This was simple, Bafethu. This was, I don't know Guti, what was Undlovu thinking. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, or pass the keeper here. Keep it simple. Kugcwele la, what do you want to do? Yini ofuna ukuyenza? Yini le ofuna iyenzakale? Nakya. The problem sometimes with Amayama player, they are very good, but they are not who they think they are. Undlovu, you are not that player. No, you are not. You are not that player. You are a hard worker. You win the ball. You go into the box. Yes, you are not. No, you are that. You are not. Remember, Kaizer Chiefs, they were playing long passes, right? I think coach Stelis decided good battle highlight, right? That's when Kaizer Chiefs started having chances. You know me, I show you with your last ball. You cannot play an offside trap. You cannot play an offside trap if a player with the ball is free or has time on the ball. You cannot, never. You cannot. You know. This is when the problem is iqala. Nakya, another clip. I don't know why did they decide ukuthi bafuna ukudlala offside trap. This was a good save. Nakya. I actually don't understand why bese badlala i-highline. Why? Nakya highline futhi. Or maybe this one was not a highline. But yabona la uVilakazi should have scored here. I think this was the only chance where I feel Guti he should have scored. Nakya, here's another one. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many touches. But firstly, I need to analyze the indaba Stellies highline. Why? Why highline? Especially if it Chiefs below my chances, you still continue to play highline. No. Okay. I see Shabalala. You cannot. Ufuna ma touches engaki. First touch, okay, sharp. Second touch, sharp. The third touch. Bekumela akhathele ibhola on his fourth touch. The third touch, Bekumela I push kakhulu. But he doesn't. He still pushes the ball again. You must remember, if you are attacking, awudlali one. There's giants coming, defenders. You can't keep on pushing the ball. No, you can't. Second half, guys. Second half, Kaizer Chiefs made changes. They went back to their normal formation, 4-2-3-1. Yes, they had chances, but not as clear as in the first half, right? Both these teams could have scored second half a lot of goals. I won't show you all the chances that were in the game or second half, right? But the most important thing, Buffett, please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you for the support once again. Now, let's go. Nakya, Stellies, you cannot expect this guy to mark this guy and then mark Umunyan. Okay, let me play it. Now look, he needs to come here again. Nina lana nienzeni liemi mo. Look how many players there. Let me take it back. You cannot expect this guy to go and press here and then come back azomakala. Nina nienzan, what are you doing la? Stream sa in. Streamline sa. Now, question, is Lilepo a good finisher or he just knows how to shoot Ebola with power? That's my question. I'm asking you that question. Watch again. Streamline. Referee says penalty. I understand why the referee says it's a penalty, but again, to me it's not a penalty, because if you are sliding, right? If you are sliding or you are tackling, the hand is tinta pants. It's called the supporting hand, right? If you polally shaya la on this hand, so if you polally shaya on this hand, then it's a penalty. But if you shaya a supporting hand, it's not a penalty. But uti, the guy extended his hand. I understand why he gave it, but I still say no, it's not a penalty. Because remember, we don't support our bodies the same. But let me take it back. This streamline, I don't know, he train Cape Town or Stellenbosch. He's all alone. No umakile mang. Look at this straight line. It's a good line, Yon, but bad. Breviary penalty. Final clip of the day. Like I said before, whether it's today on this video or in the previous video, Kaizer Chiefs versus Imaruma, right? The Chiefs haven't been conceding a lot of goals because they've been avoiding losing balls in dangerous areas or doing silly mistakes. But in the past 2 days, I've seen that thing creeping in. Guys, I watch a game all the time. There isn't a game Chiefs and I pick up. That's why they've been good defensively. Think about how many chances Steelers had in this game. It's because they were losing Ebola in silly places. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. If you think about Umakat, he doesn't go up, right? He doesn't go up and down. He's always staying a move to protect the defense, right? But in this situation, he wants to go phambili. Uyakai mfana kithi, pass the ball and stay in this position. Yeah? Whatever lilepo hamunati. Stay there. Stay there. Huh? Now they lose the ball. First touch yakantanga, it's not delicious. First touch yakapili is not delicious. A great save by Peterson. Peterson did well. Otherwise, you score maybe 8. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, Bafethu. Again, ngiyabonga for your support. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, Bafethu. Thank you for watching, ngiyabonga.